Fall migration is well underway. In Alberta, Canada, where I live, migration peaks around the end of August and the beginning of September. Around this time, thousands of birds of all kinds are moving south, and on a good day with favorable weather, it can be quite a spectacle. Even in the middle of the North American continent, it's possible for me to have a great day out, so go out I did. Whitford Lake is located in north-central Alberta, just about an hour and a half east of Edmonton. While some of the habitat surrounding the lake is owned as a wildlife sanctuary, much of it is not. But nevertheless, the dirt roads around the lake give access to a wide variety of bird habitats. As a result, it's one of the best places to observe migration of all kinds, from geese to warblers. My favorite spot at Whitford Lake is the South Shore. A dirt road hugs up along the shore of the lake, but more importantly, a small pond on the other side of the road has some excellent mudflats. This is going to be one of the best spots for wading birds, and it's not unusual to have a decent morning flight of birds going over your head either. Before the sun got over the trees, I was already there.
Good morning. We are here at Whitford Lake. Beautiful sunrise on our east side. Got this little marsh behind us. It's a wonderful looking day. Got a little bit of clouds, but it looks like they're fading away. A lot of noise out there. Not sure if you can hear it. But yeah, it's quite nice. Hoping for some good movement. Sounds like a lot of stuff out there. We're gonna check it out.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Look at the hopeful look on past Peter's eyes, thinking about all the shorebirds he's gonna see. Unfortunately, one thing is gonna get in the way, and that thing is actually another bird.
Well, there goes any hope of big flocks of shorebirds here. We'll have to find them somewhere else. Not exactly the ideal start to the morning, but yeah, we've got a falcon. They know everything that we know about this place. They know that's where the birds come to hang out. Unfortunately, I'm here to look at them, and this son of a gun is here to eat them. So I imagine peregrine falcon being your favorite bird. Like, what a lame bird. They just ruin everyone else's fun. They eat the shorebirds. Come on, man. Disappointed. But hopefully we can still get some stuff hanging around, hiding from this guy. Although, gonna be honest, if I was a shorebird, wouldn't be here right now. Got a couple different types of geese here. Got some white-fronted geese in the water, some Canada geese in front. These white-fronted geese are first ones of the fall for me, just making their big migration south. So nice to see them. You can see they're a bit smaller, and they're a bit more gray, especially up on the head. They've got a bit of an orange bill as well. They're good-looking. I think they're underrated birds. They're good-looking birds, and you know, if you start seeing them, it means the snow geese will be down in about a week. So very happy to pick that one up, first one of the fall.
Fortunately, that damn falcon flew off eventually, and it was finally time, in my hopes, to look at some shorebirds. Unfortunately, the damage was done already for the most part. Anything that was there before the falcon got there was long gone. The one thing I did get was this black-bellied plover, which was nice enough to keep its breeding plumage on for a little bit longer, so I'll take it, but that was about it. In the meantime, I craned my head up to the sky to watch some of the birds that were migrating south, straight over the lake. Turns out there was quite a bit of activity, and this is only a sample of what I could catch on camera. Turns out flying birds are not easy for a novice videographer like myself to get on camera, but if you're going to watch this video, you're going to need to know this is not a photography channel. Don't expect anything amazing. Feeling just about wrapped up with the marsh on the South Shore, I decided to head to some of the hedgerows. Hopefully I was going to get on some migratory birds, as these are usually pretty profitable. Let's cut to past me to explain better.
Off to a solid start today. The falcons eventually went away. Got some shorebirds. Gonna be checking out these hedgerows now. Hear a couple waxwings going over, but hoping for some warblers. I'm feeling optimistic. There are a few chips flying over that I didn't really get a good look at either, so I think we'll get some stuff in there. We'll see. First warbler of the morning is common yellowthroat. Yellow-rumped warbler, one of the more common ones, but still very nice. You can hear them chipping. Got a classic American robin here, just hanging out. Another yellow-rumped, see him quite nicely. Little half eye ring streaking underneath, wing bars. Beautiful.
By the way, if you're starting to sense a pattern here, you are absolutely onto something.
It's that time of year. This tree, you might be able to see, it's just absolutely flooded, dripping with yellow-rumped warblers. And as far as I can see, nothing else. But you know what? I can't be mad. The yellow-rumps are good, and it's nice to see a lot of them. But yeah, they're making a lot of noise. They're just dripping from these trees.
I was going insane. The yellow-rumped warblers were everywhere, and I had reached the end of the hedgerow, so I was a bit disappointed. But I finally found a beacon of hope in the form of a bird.
So it's terribly backlit, but I have a point to make. This is a least flycatcher. And I walked up here and didn't see a least flycatcher. Maybe it was here, maybe it wasn't. But that is installed in me the hope, get back here, I'm making a speech, the hope that I can find some more birds in this walk, even though I'm just walking back to the car and I've already been here. This least flycatcher is going to be the start. Get back! I don't know where it's gone. There you go. This least flycatcher is going to be the start of something great. How hard was that, by the way? Come on, just sit still.
And amazingly enough, the birds started coming.
Yellow warbler. Nice chickadee, black-capped chickadee there. Nice American redstart.
I'm not going to sit here and act like the yellow-rumped warblers went away, though. There were still a lot of them, but it was definitely nice to see some other things. And with the yellow-rumps mixed in, it's not so bad either.
There's a yellow rump.
Having wrapped up in the hedgerows on the south shore of the lake, it was time to head west and check out some of the wooded areas that are technically protected land, as evidenced by this sign.
Look at that beautiful sign. Definitely not like 75 years old. Anyway, yeah, picked up a few new ones at the lake. More hedgerows to walk down here. We'll see if something exciting pops up. So far, the best warblers of the day have evaded the camera. So I'd be happy to just get something I've already seen, like black and white, get some nice footage of it. But we'll see. There's a lot of barn swallows moving around. Hopefully we'll find something cool.
The hedgerows around the sign and the corresponding creek yielded some decent birds like these American goldfinches, as well as a savanna sparrow that I was actually able to take a still photo of. Look at that. Turns out I actually can take a decent picture. I mean, it's not that great, but not horrible. I even got a video of this little muskrat having an absolutely brilliant time by this little pond here, soaking up the sun. You can just see how bright the sun is out. He was just enjoying himself, and honestly, so was I.
Black and white warbler, very nice. Oh yeah, you look good. Pretty, pretty. Very obvious one there. Good looking. Got a warbling vireo here. Look at him go. Beautiful. Well, once again, the raptors, the hawks, have kind of screwed us over just a bit. I was looking at a Swainson's thrush, some black and white warblers in these trees here, and a sharp-shinned hawk just comes and swoops in. Once again, of course, can't get my camera on it, but Yeah, sharp-shinned hawks are bird specialists. They love to eat little birds. And because of that, pretty much everything that was in here is either quieted way down or moved on. But, you know, a couple new species for the day, including the hawk, to be honest. And really nice little mixed flock here. A lot more diversity than the ones on the south side of the lake. So maybe that's a good omen. We can still get a few more warbler species today. But, yeah, Sharpie messing up our day a bit. What are you gonna do? Got some swallows here, some barn swallows. Some of these birds look pretty young as well, which suggests to me that they have nested nearby, getting ready to move on. See the adults, you can see that one right to the left of the telephone wire has those two long streamers on the tail. The rest of them have not grown them in yet or are molting them. It's indicative of a younger swallow. This sparrow is just a bit of an imposter here.
After this, I decided to go north on the west side of the lake and then drive into some dirt roads that gives us a decent viewpoint of the lake itself. And yeah, this dirt road, I was a bit too nervous to take it with my car, but it's a decent walk out. Unfortunately, it was getting to be that point in the day where it was getting hot, and not only was I getting tired of it, but so were the birds.
Sun's getting high in the sky. Look at that thing. Where's the sun? Ah, screw it. It's, yeah, the light for viewing birds is becoming, you might say, suboptimal. But we're gonna see what we can find anyway. Little wetland out here. I guess this is actually maybe part of the lake itself, but we've got a little wetland out there. And sometimes flush some sparrows around here. It's kind of approaching nap time though. Not for me, for the birds. It gets all hot. They don't want to be out moving anymore. So we can still make a little progress though. We'll see what we get.
I got these pelicans and that eagle. Afternoon nap time is no joke.
All right, here we are. I'm just wrapping up for today. We're in the farmlands now. It's not going to be too exciting. Got a bit of a sunburn on my cheek, so that's great. Saw some good stuff today as well. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you've made it this far. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment and let me know what your favorite bird was. Feel free to share with your friends if you enjoyed as well. It'd be really nice to get this to spread a little bit. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll be back soon. Bye-bye.
But wait, there's more. Future Peter here. Question of the day. Comment and let me know how many birds you can find in this picture that I took at Whitford Lake on the day that all this stuff was filmed. Leave a comment below or send me a DM on the brand new Twitter account that you should all be following. See you next time.